Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something before we dive in. Your mind is a battlefield. Every day, you're fighting a war against doubt, fear, and negativity. But I'm here to give you the weapons you need. No, I'm serious. These words are shields against the darkness, swords to cut through your limitations. When you wake up tomorrow, look in the mirror and say these 10 powerful phrases. These truths will shape your mindset, feed your soul, and help you stay focused. They'll change everything. And get ready, because one of these phrases will make you feel unstoppable. Are you prepared to discover what it is? 1. I am the best. When you look in that mirror, what do you see? A failure? A disappointment? Number. You see the best version of yourself right here, right now. Your mistakes don't define you, they refine you. Like a warrior sharpening their blade, every setback hones your edge. Society's always trying to tell you you're not enough, but they don't know your story, your struggles, your victories. They don't see the warrior within you. The truth is, you're not competing with anyone else. You're competing with the person you were yesterday, and you're winning that battle every single day. Your potential isn't waiting for you to reach it. It's pulling you toward it every single day. It's that fire in your gut, that voice in your head that says, keep going. When you say, I am the best, you're not bragging. You're acknowledging the strength that's already inside you. You were created for greatness. It's showing in those moments when you pushed through fear, when you chose courage over comfort. That's the best version of yourself shining through. Your journey isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who you've always been. The best version of yourself isn't some far-off dream. It's who you are right now, in this moment, reading these words. 2. I can do anything. Your mind is a living, breathing force of nature. Every thought you have is reshaping your brain, carving new pathways to greatness. That voice in your head saying, I can't, it's a lie you've told yourself for too long. It's time to silence it once and for all. You might be thinking, but there are real obstacles in my way. I hear you. The world can be tough, unforgiving even. But what if those obstacles are stepping stones? What if every challenge you face is life's way of saying, show me what you're made of? Your brain is like a factory with endless production lines, creating thoughts that shape your reality. Every day, you have countless opportunities to tell yourself, I can. When you say, I can do anything, you're tapping into a power that's been inside you all along. A power that's been waiting for you to recognize it. Think about it. Every great achievement in history started with someone believing they could do the impossible. They didn't have special powers. They had something far more potent, an unshakable belief in their potential. And you have that same potential coursing through your veins right now. From this moment on, I can't is dead. It's a limitation you're shattering. I can is your new truth, your battle cry, your compass. It's about being brave enough to believe in yourself when the world doubts you. 3. I am getting better each day. Listen to me. There's a battle raging inside you right now, and most people don't even see it. Every day, you're either growing or withering. It's like a seed pushing through the dirt before it sees the sun. You might feel stuck, but change is happening beneath the surface. Let me tell you something. Most people wait for some big moment to change their lives. But real change happens in the small moments, day by day. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every challenge you face, every mistake you make, every lesson you learn, it's all making you better. People who focus on daily improvement are 35% more likely to reach their long-term goals. That's not just a number. That's your future. When you commit to getting better each day, you're declaring war on mediocrity. The truth is, your life is shaped by the small choices you make every single day. That extra rep at the gym, that book instead of TV, that moment of kindness. These are the building blocks of greatness. Celebrating these small wins fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. From now on, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. That's the only battle that matters. When you focus on your own growth, when you commit to getting just 1% better every day, you become an unstoppable force in this silent war against complacency. 4. My future is bright. Your future is brighter than you imagine. It's not some distant fantasy, but a reality you're already stepping into. I know what you're thinking. But what if things don't work out? Let me tell you something powerful. Your future isn't dictated by circumstances. It's shaped by your vision, your choices, your actions. Every single day. Pay attention, because this might just change everything. Your optimism isn't just a mindset. It's literally adding years to your life. Research shows that optimistic people live up to 15% longer than pessimists. When you wake up tomorrow and say, "My future is bright," you're not just being positive. You're programming your mind for success. God is showing you a path forward. He's given you the power to create your tomorrow, starting today. Your bright future isn't something that magically appears. It's something you build choice by choice. The truth is, visualization and positive affirmations can shape your reality. They're tools that focus your mind on possibilities instead of limitations. Studies show that maintaining a hopeful perspective leads to better mental health. You'll experience less anxiety and depression when you focus on the good that's coming. From this moment on, stop waiting for a brighter future to arrive. Start building it. Your actions today are laying the foundation for your tomorrow. Every time you choose positivity, every time you take a step towards your goals, you're illuminating your path to greatness. 5. I embrace challenges. That obstacle in your path, it's not there to break you. It's there to shape you. When life presents a challenge, don't retreat. Rise. Because here's the truth. Every hurdle you face is a chance to prove how unstoppable you really are. You might be thinking, but these problems are too big. I can't handle them. Let me tell you something. That's your fear talking, not your potential. The challenge isn't bigger than you. You're bigger than the challenge. And I've got the proof to back it up. Research shows that people who see stress as a challenge instead of a threat perform 23% better under pressure. That's the difference between crumbling and conquering. When you say, "I embrace challenges," you're unlocking a superpower you didn't even know you had. Have you heard of post-traumatic growth? It's the idea that tough times can make you stronger, more resilient, and give you a clearer sense of purpose. You're like a sculpture being carved by adversity. Each challenge you face is another chisel stroke, revealing your true strength. Look at people like Oprah Winfrey and J.K. Rowling. They faced what looked like complete failure, but they didn't let it stop them. They used those obstacles as fuel, turning their biggest struggles into their greatest triumphs. And you know what? You have that same fire inside you. From this moment on, change your perspective. Don't ask for an easier life. Ask for the strength to conquer a challenging one, because that's where true growth happens. That's where you become unstoppable. 6. I deserve love and respect. Listen to me. You are worthy of love and respect. It's not something you need to earn or fight for. It's your birthright. Your worth is like an unbreakable foundation, built into the very fabric of who you are. It's not tied to your mistakes, your bank account, or your relationship status. Here's something powerful. People who practice self-love experience higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Why? They're not dependent on others for their self-worth. They know their value and live from that place of strength. When you say, "I deserve love and respect," you're honoring your own humanity. You're setting a standard for how others treat you. And let me tell you, when you start treating yourself with love, the world takes notice. From this moment on, stop trying to prove your worth. Start living from it. Cultivating self-love means recognizing your intrinsic value and embracing your authenticity. It's a pathway to better mental health and stronger connections. You might ask, how do I start? Begin with this. Every morning, look in the mirror and say, "I am worthy of love and respect." It's simple but powerful. Set healthy boundaries. Say no when you need to. Speak up for yourself. Seek help when you're struggling. These actions aren't selfish. They're essential for your well-being and mental health. 7. I was born to do great things. You've been playing small for far too long. It's time to unleash the greatness dormant inside you. You weren't born to blend in, but to stand out and make your mark on this world in ways you can't even imagine yet. Every extraordinary achievement in history started with one individual who dared to believe in their potential. It wasn't their circumstances that set them apart. It was their unshakable belief in what they could become. Studies show that people who believe they're destined for greatness are significantly more likely to achieve success. That's not just positive thinking, it's science. Imagine your potential as a volcano, ready to erupt with incredible force. When you wake up tomorrow and say, "I was born to do great things," you're aligning yourself with your true purpose. You're tapping into a wellspring of power, waiting to be unleashed. Having a sense of purpose is linked to better mental health, increased resilience, and a higher likelihood of success. The world has tried to put you in a box, to make you believe greatness is for others. But that's a lie. Your greatness isn't something you need to find. It's already within you. From this moment on, stop playing small. Step into your greatness. The world is waiting for your unique contribution, for the fire that only you can bring. You were born for this. Now show the world what you're made of. 8. I attract positivity into my life. Your life is a magnet, attracting every thought, word, and action. What you're pulling in might shock you. Are you ready to take control of your reality? Most people stumble through life like they're in a dark room, not realizing they hold the light switch. But you're about to illuminate your world in ways you never imagined. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I control life's curveballs? Let me tell you something. You can't control every pitch, but you control how you swing. And that swing, it determines where the ball goes next. Pay attention to this. People with a positive mindset are 31% more productive and creative. That's real-world results. Imagine turning a work crisis into an opportunity for innovation, all because you chose positivity. When you say, "I attract positivity," you're rewiring your brain. You're telling your subconscious, "This is who I am now. This is what I deserve." The truth is, the energy you put out comes back to you. It's like an echo in a canyon. What you shout is what you hear. Positivity breeds more positivity. Negativity? It's a black hole that sucks everything in. From this moment on, be intentional about what you focus on, what you talk about, what you surround yourself with. You're not just living your life, you're designing it. You're the architect of your reality. It's time to build something beautiful. 9. I am grateful for what I have. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice. It's the secret weapon that will transform your entire life. When you wake up tomorrow, look around and really see the blessings that surround you. It's about recognizing the abundance that's already in your life, using it as a launch pad for even greater things. You might be thinking, but I've got real problems. How can I be grateful when I'm not where I want to be? I hear you. But gratitude isn't about ignoring your dreams or settling for less. It's about shifting your perspective. Let me tell you something powerful. People who practice daily gratitude are 25% happier and achieve their goals 20% faster. When you say, I am grateful, you're rewiring your brain, shifting from scarcity to abundance. And that shift, it's going to change everything. Gratitude is like magic glasses. It lets you see opportunities where others see obstacles. It helps you find strength in your struggles. When you're grateful, you're not just happier, you're more resilient. You bounce back faster from setbacks. And here's the beautiful thing. Gratitude deepens your relationships too. You become a magnet for positivity and support. So from this day forward, start and end each day with gratitude. It could be as small as your morning coffee or the softness of your pillow. Write it down. Feel it in your bones. Watch how it transforms your perspective, your actions, and your entire life. 10. People's opinions don't affect me. The world is full of noise, and much of it is directed at you. Every day you're bombarded with opinions about how you should live, what you should do, who you should be. But here's the truth. These opinions aren't facts. They're not your destiny. You might wonder, what if their criticism is valid? It's natural to consider what others say, especially from people you respect. But there's a big difference between constructive feedback and the noise of negativity. Let me tell you something powerful. People who are less affected by others' opinions are 40% more likely to pursue their true passions. That's not just a number. It's dreams realized, lives changed, purposes fulfilled. It's your call to action to chase your dreams without the weight of judgment. When you say, people's opinions don't affect me, you're protecting your vision, your purpose, your God-given potential. You're choosing to listen to your inner voice, the one that knows your true worth. Here's the thing. Opinions are often projections of other people's insecurities. When someone tries to dim your light, it's usually because they're struggling with their own darkness. Understanding this helps you maintain your self-worth. From this moment on, do something revolutionary. Let others' opinions be background noise. Your inner truth, your values, your beliefs, that's the melody you should dance to. Because at the end of the day, the only opinion about you that truly matters is your own, and God's, if you're a believer. We've been on a journey together, crafting these powerful affirmations. Now it's time to put them to work. Every day, let these words sink deep into your soul. I want to hear your thoughts because your perspective matters in this journey we're on together. Stay focused, stay motivated, and if you've made it this far, drop 100 in the comments to show you're part of the 1% working to improve every single day.